Okay, so welcome back. Thrilling finish out here at the VAAL race number 8, and it has gone the way of number 1, Jacko Boy, and there was some sort of a ride from Muzi Yeni. Well done to him. Well done to all the owners involved. Good bunch of guys, and of course an even bigger well done to Baron Buertes, who has done a tremendous job. But Muz, before we go any further, great ride.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Take us through the race. Just going through the furlong pole, I thought, okay, you'll be good enough to run 3rd or 4th, but she seems to be at home over the 10 furlongs.
Yes, just well done to Mr. Buertes. He's kept her ticking in great form, and she's held good form and held, you know what I mean, she's carrying almost top weight, and she's been doing consistently in all the runs I've got on top of her. And I got to say, again, he had her fit and well. And I told him in the ring I would like to ride her with a lot of confidence. I think last time, just, you know, sometimes you go to Turfentine and they've won under the hands here, and they get Turfentine and they take the corner with the wrong leg, and you know, she was a little bit at sea, and I got a little bit ran behind horses. She was unlucky not to win, and today I thought, let me just ride her with confidence and give her room and come to the outside, and I think that paid dividends. She had a bit of room, though she had some flat spots. I was able to just nurse her until I could put a lot of pressure on her, and she excelled well.
Not a big crowd out here at the VAAL, but they really came alive for that sort of a ride. And I know the guys involved are big punters as well. So, Moose, congratulations.
Thank you very much. She looked like the right horse. Well done against my trainer. Well done to Mr. Colin. I know we haven't had a great spell tipping-wise, but when I'm on the saddle, I try my best. And nice to ride him a winner. Mr. Wood, Mr. Burkhazen, Mr. Deakins, Zogai, just the whole team. Just big thank you. Thanks for supporting the yard, and well done to winning form.
Super stuff. Couldn't have said it better. What a ride, Mr. Buertes. I don't think we've seen something like that for quite some time. If there was ever going to be a ride of the season, it was certainly on Jacko Boy.
Yeah, I think perfectly timed. You know, there's morning, the whole morning they were carrying on Jacko Boy and Bankers and I don't know whatever else. And, you know, with the penalties on the last run, the weight changes, it was always going to be tight. And I must say, Muzi won the race. Perfectly timed. I think 2 strides before he was beaten, and I think 2 strides after the pose he would have been beaten. So I think a perfectly judged ride, and well done to him, the owners, and it was a good one.
Hats off to you as well, because you've got the tune out of her at one stage. I thought she'd be stay a one-time winner, but yeah, we go chatting again, so well done to you.
Yeah, I think I'd love to see over 2-4, and she's sound, and there's something to work with.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Mr. Buertes.
Thanks a lot.
Super stuff. Good to be chatting to Baron Buertes once again. Of course, always pressure's off when you've got guys like this involved. They're not scared to put their head down and have a bet. So well done to everybody involved. I don't want to leave any owners out. Jacko Boy, number 1. Big weight, good ride, and of course, well done to Barons, who seems to get the tune out of these horses that need a little bit of help. So well done to everybody concerned. We've got one more to come through from the VAAL this afternoon, and that'll be race number 9.
Ready, gates crash open, and they race. It's My Darling was about a length slow. That may have been by design. Crystal Stream hit the ground running, right up there in the early parts of the race as Wings of Light chases the leader early on. Littlewood right there in 3rd and has got the right position for now. After them to Lamaki, that races away in 4th, just ahead of Jive Express, Jacko Boy. They share 5th position, then a further length away to X's and O's and Always Red. Quite a few of the riders are swinging on this stage.